Hey everybody, Jason from Westries Marine. Excited to talk to you today about Ice Core, one of our new fish house lines. Extremely lightweight, definitely highly focused on lightweight, early ice, late ice. Most of our units will come with a drop down gate, but they also make some that are just set up as lightweight campers as well. Part of how they get that is not only do they have a lightweight aluminum frame, most of the houses, some of the houses are also on skids as well, so once you drop it on the ground or drop it on the ice, you're going to be able to hop from spot to spot without having to raise and lower it up all the time. Just take your K drill, pop some new holes and check it out. Another thing that makes it super lightweight is this is fiberglass, just a fiberglass skin, both on the inside and outside. What's nice about fiberglass is it does not transfer heat or cold, so like aluminum, steel siding, all that frost is going to want to find its way in. With fiberglass you're not going to have that, and it's sandwiched between a thick piece of insulation foam, so you're getting your strength from the lamination process and the foam added on top of that. You have your fiberglass paneling, so very innovative. Nobody else is doing anything like this. Another cool thing about this being fiberglass is there's nothing to rust, and also you can just come in here with your power washer after the weekend if you had really good success, or you have a four-wheeler that was in here that was all muddy. All you got to do is take your power washer and spray it right out the back. That drop will come down and you'll just be able to hose it right out in here. Also, you'll see this cabinetry here. This is also a poly-based product, extremely lightweight. It's not wood, so again, you get it wet, it's not going to stain from the water and things like that. It's going to be very long-term, keeping it nice looking. So a nice fishing spot, plenty of rooms for holes and things like that. Again, this house is extremely efficient when it comes to heat because you don't have any studs or anything to take away from the R value of the insulation. It has a high efficiency furnace. You can actually run this furnace for about 30 hours without any charging system. So your generator goes down, or for some reason you don't have a generator with you, you could get about 24 hours out of it running the heat and running minimal lights. Obviously running stereos you wouldn't get quite as much, but here you got a really nice fishing bench right here. Also turns into a bed, and then that folds up again out of the way when we're not using it. So you got one spot to sleep right here. You have a really nice little dinette here with a table. This table easily pops out of there, and this will turn into a bed, so you have a second spot for sleeping. And then right up here you'll see too, this house has the bunk kit in it, which has all these options. This will drop down to that lower level, and then you have 3 spots for 3 people to sleep. Very nice. RV windows in here, so very efficient, nice looking, very high class. Your lighting is on the sides, LEDs with dimmers, so you can turn this down to hardly any light at all. Just everything was thought of. This rail here is super cool. You can put your rattle reels on there. Right now there's just a little accessory board on here that was holding the table stuff, but you can also put your rattle reels on there, rod holders, anything you want can easily go on this rail that they have built along the center here. So as you can see, once we get everything folded up and put out of the way, there's plenty of room to get your ATV in here. Also, we have coming very shortly the ATX, which will be wide enough to get a UTV side-by-side in here with tracks. You can actually drive the whole side-by-side in here with tracks. So keep that in mind too, that if you have a UTV side-by-side Ranger and you're looking at getting a fish house, that is the one that you're going to want, the ATX. So keep that in mind, but this is plenty wide for any of your standard ATVs. So now we're at the front of the fish house. This would be considered, I guess, the bathroom. This is where it stocks. You got a little bit of room here for storage. You got your inverter down here, and then your battery down below. Got a nice little shelf and a little upper cabinet. Cool thing is with these, they're using the core panel for the doors as well. So again, especially on the exterior door, you're not going to get that bleeding in of the cold and the frost into the house. It's going to keep everything separated really nice. There's plenty of room in here to put your porta potty. Again, you got your wraparound lighting all the way throughout everything. If you're wondering about what they got on the floor, this is a vinyl or a rubber. It's got a lot of texture to it, so it's going to be very good even when it's cold. There's a lot of, we're stocking a lot of these units when we have almost every single layout that's available in them. So not all of them are laid out exactly like this. Check for this for details of what we do have in stock, or come in and check us out. This one also has the TV package in it, so it's got a really nice flat screen. It's on a moving base here, so you can move it around, and plenty of room here if you wanted to bring a little cooktop or something with. And then again up here you have your high efficiency furnace and just everything that you're going to need to enjoy yourself out here on the water. So again, nice cabinets, no wood anywhere, just great all around fish house.